Welcome back, beautiful budgeters. I am here with an end of month update. On this update, I share with you guys how much I was able to save for my emergency funds. The ultimate goal is to be debt free and buy a home of my own. What I was able to pay down on my debt. As of right now, I am down to $44,316.87 in debt. And also, just because I track this on that tracker sheet that I share with you guys, I also share how much I lose. To me, budgeting and weight loss go hand in hand because they have to do with self-control. You have to have self-control to stick to a budget, to, not spend, money you don't have, or spend money on things you're not supposed to have, or that that aren't as important as, let's say, paying down your debt or being debt-free. Also, I don't want to pay interest because my self-control has tricked me, and I've paid a lot of money into interest. As you can see from my Discover card, I've shared with you guys most of my payment, which is like a $226 minimum monthly payment. Everything but like $20 goes to my actual balance. So I'm paying $200 or over $200 in interest on that card. I also share with you guys my weight loss because that does have to do with self-control. I try to not spend as much money on junk food, eating out. Starbucks is definitely one of those things that I've shared on my Instagram that I need to have better self-control of. I'm also an emotional eater and a stress eater. So I eat when I'm stressed out. I eat when I'm sad. So I try to keep those things in check. So I'm not spending money I did not budget to eat out. And now I'm pulling money like out of my grocery fund, my gas fund, self-care items to eat out and eat junk food. And it's not like I'm even eating out with friends. I'm literally eating out by myself because, again, I'm emotionally eating. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. As you can tell, this is a chatty channel. I chat a lot. So just want to make you aware of that if you haven't guessed already. I do have my little tracker here. I have my budget on an Excel sheet that I created. I also have a debt tracker and a sinking funds tracker. So I'm going to go ahead and just share with you guys my monthly my calendar here. It's a Clever Fox calendar. This is the A6, I believe, in rose gold. I like all of their planners. I kind of like the bigger one more, even though it's really heavy. I don't carry it with me. Like, I used to carry this one with me, but I work from home now, so I don't actually need to carry that. So I can carry, or I don't have to carry my planner anymore. So that big one, I think, is going to be my next one if I am still working at home by the time I am done with this. Okay, so first item on my little tracker sheet here, I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there. This is it's just a piece of Post-it that I cut in half. These are the 3 items that I strive for progress. I'm very happy to share with you guys that the numbers that I wanted to increase have increased, and the numbers that I wanted to decrease have actually decreased. So first we're going to start with savings. So here is my little tracker that I made. So March 1st, I started with $1,585.35 in my emergency funds. And now I ended the month with a balance of $1,822.53. I'm going to slide my sheet over so I could show you guys what my goals are. I had to increase the car emergency fund by $200 due to inflation. I just want to be aware of rising prices. I feel that maintenance fees, or the cost of maintenance, has gone up. As you can see here, I have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund minimum goal of $12,000. I have a condo down payment goal of $18,000, which is probably going to change by the time I actually reach that amount, because I'm assuming it's going to take me a while. And then a new car goal, I had a goal of getting $8,000. I don't think, I don't know. I mean, the way things are going, I'm really concerned about the cost of everything. But a new car, it's not something that I'm planning on getting anytime soon. I work from home. My car's a 2013 Honda. I think I barely reached 160,000 miles. So I do drive it like every day. I think I actually have one day that I make a conscious effort not to drive. because I don't go work out and I don't go run errands that day. So 5 days out of the week, I at least take it out to the gym to run errands, to go to my kickboxing class. So that's that there. So I'm really happy to say that I have increased my savings by $237.18. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. Last month, I don't know how I saved $586.35 because I got my tax refund this month. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got it this month. So I'm not sure how I saved that much money. Actually, no, wait. In February, my numbers were going in the, no, pay down. I added $324 to my debt. So this was not a good month. But March is definitely much better. So let's go ahead and look at my debt. Let me bring my little sheet here. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can take a look at my numbers here that I want to share with you guys. And so this is my debt tracker. Here I have my student loans, which are these numbers here. I started making small payments on it. I'm only making $10 payments every paycheck because it is really bothering me that I have not been able to pay anything towards it, and I need to see this number go down. Even if it's just $20, I just need to see that number go down. And then my Discover card, which is like my big consumer debt right now, it's $11,138.38. It did go down by a bit, as you can see here. It was $182, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, my minimum payment's over $200, and about $200 is going to interest. So I definitely want to pay down my Ultimate card so that the money that, that way I don't have that debt and I can focus on my Discover card. And then what I can also do is increase my student loan payment to like $15 a paycheck, because I heard about the interest on these student loans and I'm definitely scared. I had a private student loan that I paid off like right away. I literally stopped the debt snowball order that I had to focus just on that so that I wouldn't have to pay that insane amount of interest. So there's that. And then my Ultimate credit card, it's $212. Mind you, I'm going to go ahead and add a screenshot of my balance here. That is what my account says as of right now. However, I have this balance here is a progressive insurance payment that's going to be coming up, and a balance of like $27, right? Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's $27. So that's why you see that that's $212 there. So I'm still, even though I have that as my balance, that's not actually accurate. I'm still waiting for things to come through. So I still owe a bit of money on that card, but I'm getting closer to paying it off. And I'm actually working overtime the first 2 Sundays of April, so that's definitely going to help me out. It's only 4-hour shifts, but it's better than nothing. And I applied for a CVS job as a pharmacy tech because I have my license here in Nevada. I've actually been a tech for about 20-something years. I gave that up about, I don't know, a year and a half ago. But the only places that are hiring are like in the ghetto, and they're about 30 to 40 minutes away, probably even further time-wise due to traffic, because they're like on the other side of town. And I don't know if I want to work in the ghetto because I want to work the night shift. So I've never really worked in the ghetto in the night shift because I'm aware that that's when you usually get robbed. So and CVS's get hit a lot, at least in California they did. I'm not sure about here in Nevada, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. So in the month of March, I was able to pay down $151.41 in debt. Let me go ahead and move this aside, share with you guys my little sheet here. We're going to go ahead and put decrease by $151.41. Lastly, I'm just going to go ahead and slide my planner over so you guys can see I started out the month weighing at $210, 210.4 pounds. Sorry, I got dollars stuck in my mind because, you know, budgeting. Now here, towards the 21st, the 22nd, up until the 27th, I weighed at 206.6. Something happened between the 27th, 28th, between the 27th to, actually, you see these bad eating days here? I have 2 more days of bad eating that I need to put here. I don't know what, I think it's just obviously my breakup that has me emotional and just kind of like in a bad headspace sometimes, where I had fast food here, and then mini Cliff Bars. I had them on the 31st and the 1st. I mean, like, I had 4 mini Cliff Bars, or like 2 mini Cliff Bars, like in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going on. So I actually ended the month weighing 208.0, which means that I still lost 2.4 pounds. So I actually expect in the month of April to lose more than 2.4 pounds, because I know that 2 pounds is probably like water weight because of the salt and the carbs that I had. And now I am back to having a carb-free dinner. So that is where I'm at now. So I'm very happy to share with you guys that I have increased my savings, I decreased my debt, and I also lost 2.4 pounds. So I am really happy about that. I also decided on a couple of new saving rules. So whenever I eat out, and I mean, well, actually, no. So for the month of April, my goal is to lose 3 pounds, which I think is going to be a pretty easy goal because I know 2 pounds is water weight. I also want to limit my eating out to, let's see, what was it? 4 times this month. And what I would ideally like to do is only eat out unless I'm going to go out with a friend. I made one friend here in Nevada. So I want to be able to go out to eat with him. You know, if he's free, if he's inviting me out, I want to be able to go out to eat. And then maybe one time by myself, just to get out of the house and interact with people. There's a bar, cafe that I like to go to, so I would like to do that. There's a brunch and surf music event that they have every Sunday that I would like to go to at this one local bar. Maybe meet people. When I say that I'm in here in Nevada by myself, I really am by myself. I don't have any family here. I don't have any friends here. I work from home, so I'm alone. And all I have is my boomer roommate that I have nothing in common with. And I actually try to avoid her because I don't get her and she doesn't get me. And it's cool because we try to be nice to each other, and whatever we say that we don't get with each other, we just let it roll off. So like we're cool there, but at the same time it's like I don't have anybody to hang out with, and I'm estranged from my family, and the few friends that I do have are in California. So there's that. So yeah, guys, that is it for this end of month budget or update. I am moving in the right direction. Oh, I'm actually meeting more people or ladies at my kickboxing class. So I'm hoping to nurture those potential friendships and at least make friendly acquaintances. That way I don't feel so alone out here. And also, I kind of want to meet people to see if maybe I can get like a part-time job somewhere, like at a coffee shop, at a store, because CVS isn't contacting me. So this is the month that I'm going to start applying at other places and try to get a job, like an evening job. I don't really want to do Amazon warehouse because I've heard a lot of bad things about them. But I'm thinking, well, can I do Target? You know, Target, if I, you know, and then I can always weasel my way into the pharmacy. They probably pay a little bit more. So anyways, guys, that is it for this end of month update. I'm hoping that in April I can still show you guys that I've increased my savings, that I've decreased my debt, and that I'm still losing weight and I am on the right track, and maybe some additional happy news. So, oh, actually I do have some happy news. I should be getting a raise this month in April. I am also being considered for a lead tech role for our current team. Our team lost a lot of people. We lost both of our supervisors. We lost most of our senior techs, and we lost our manager. So my my manager's manager is who's actually managing us now. So he's looking to fill some roles, but there are a lot of changes going on right now. So I'm hoping that by the end of month April update, I can tell you guys that I got a raise and that it is a nice raise. I'm hoping it's at least 10%, but who knows? We'll see what happens, guys. So anyways, take care, make good choices. Bye.